Do you remember the future?
You've got to come back with me.
Where?
Back to the future.
Are we back?
We're back.
What do you mean we're in the future?
October 21st, 2015.
Marty, we're going to be able to see our wedding.
Wow. The future. I gotta check this out, Doc.
Look what happens to your son.
Oh, he's a complete wimp.
Don't talk to anyone.
You've been looking, Bob! Hey, look!
Don't touch anything.
I need to borrow your hoverboard.
And try not to look at anything. I didn't invent the time machine to win at gambling.
I can't lose.
I invented the time machine to travel through time.
Hey, Doc, I'm all for that. What's wrong with making a few bucks on the side?
Now,
The time continuum has been disrupted, creating an alternate 1985.
there have been a few changes.
It's like we're in hell or something.
No, it's Hill Valley, although I can't imagine hell being much worse.
But they'll all be back.
Eat lead, slackers!
Biff?
Hello? Hello? Anybody home?
Mom, that can't be you. You're so big.
Michael J. Fox. Christopher Lloyd. Michael J. Fox.
We're like a couple of teenagers, you know?
And Michael J. Fox.
Mom, is that you?
Steven Spielberg presents a Robert Zemeckis film, Back to the Future, Part 2.
The fabric of the American Constitution is only as strong as the will of the people who uphold and cherish it.
I'm Lieutenant Oliver North, your instructor.
Lieutenant Colonel Oliver North, U.S. Marines. To serve his country was his only thought. Vietnam brought him 2 Purple Hearts. Washington brought him a taste of power.
Welcome to the National Security Council, Major. You ready to do battle for the administration?
Absolutely. Who do we fight?
Well, for starters, the U.S. Senate.
So you're right about the job, Miss,
Hall. Fine, Hall.
It is the cutting edge of history.
Charlie, that's a private war down there. You get caught, we got a major international incident on our hands.
Any man puts his life on the line fighting the Reds, I'll help.
Guts and glory. David Keith is Lieutenant Colonel Oliver North. He did what no soldier should do. He forgot the first rule of combat. Soldiers are expendable.
You understand, we're talking about a covert operation here.
Calera said to mention he's going to need another $1.5 million by August. What do I tell him?
Tell him I'm working on it.
I'd like to bring up that idea I've been floating on Iran. Hell, I know it's explosive. But I see it as a way to open channels to some anti-Khomeini people.
The ultimate irony. The Ayatollah's money to fuel the Contras.
Ollie, you can't lie to your own people.
It's not a lie. It's a covert operation. We've told the world we don't deal with terrorists.
The world doesn't need to know.
His belief in loyalty was total, but would blind loyalty be his downfall?
There's always the chance that someone might need to take a hit to protect the president.
If that happens, sir, here I am. We're fighting for democracy down there.
By keeping it a secret from democracy here,
You and I have done more in 3 years here than most could pull off in a career.
They're going criminal, no doubt about it.
Criminal? What do you think we've been talking about?
You could be asking for trouble.
They asked for trouble. I gave them everything. My guts, my life, everything.
The Marine does what it takes. I fight any way I can.
The end justifies the means.
Damn right.
Guts and glory. The story of a criminal of the state or a hero of the people. The enigma lives on.
All Tom Hanks wanted was a quiet vacation at home.
This is what I need, Carol. I need this.
Welcome to Mayfield Place. A typical street in the burbs.
Morning, Walter!
Where nothing much ever happened.
Walter's dog just took a dump on Rumsfield's lawn again.
Until the Klopeks moved in.
Klopeks?
Klopex.
Klopek.
No one goes in, no one comes out.
Neighbors from hell.
It was a nice place to live.
He said he thinks the Klopeks are evil incarnate.
Well, you're much too smart to fall for that, aren't you, honey?
But now...
Carol!
You wouldn't want to visit there.
Ray, this is Walter.
The burbs.
I'm going over the fence, and I'm not coming back till I find a dead body.
Ray, do you want him to take your family, kidnap them, tear their livers out, and make some kind of satanic pate? We found Walter!
We got a real problem.
I hit the gas line, I'd run!
God, I love this street.
Tom Hanks.
I think we are overreacting.
No. The burbs. It's one hell of a neighborhood.
Hey, honey, I think we should move.
Great films now on sale from CIC Video. For £9.99 each, you can build up your own library of exciting feature films from the Hollywood studios of Paramount and Universal Pictures. Films like Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, an action-packed masterpiece of special effects from Steven Spielberg and George Lucas, with Harrison Ford and Kate Capshaw leading an incredible cast. An American Tale, a delightful animated feature presented by Steven Spielberg. It will be an unforgettable treat for the whole family.
Bye, Boo!
The Golden Child. Eddie Murphy is the chosen one. He's on a madcap visit to Tibet. And when Eddie goes somewhere, he goes right over the top.
I could destroy you just like that. Just like that. Mwah, you're wonderful.
Bigfoot and the Hendersons. John Lithgow stars in this hilarious comedy. According to science, Bigfoot doesn't exist. But try telling that to Harry.
Harry.
Crazy for me.
Grease. At last, a chance to view this classic movie again. An energetic and exciting musical tribute to rock and roll. Starring John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John. The secret of my success. Michael J. Fox proves beyond doubt that there is no such thing as an overnight success. After all, it took him 2 weeks in this comical lampoon of corporate business life.
You're fired, kid. Sorry.
Mom, I'm doing great. New York?
The young Sherlock Holmes. On his first case, a talented schoolboy is swept into a perilous adventure. A brilliant collaboration between master filmmakers Steven Spielberg and director Barry Levinson.
What's your name?
Holmes. Sherlock Holmes.
Back to the Future. Another Spielberg spectacular. One of the top grossing box office comedies of all time. A delightful comedy you'll want to watch again and again.
Are you telling me you built a time machine? Out of a DeLorean?
Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home. The most acclaimed and without doubt the most intriguing Star Trek adventure of all time. directed by Leonard Nimoy and starring William Shatner, along with the entire Star Trek crew.
Can we make breakaway speed? Oh, that's all I can give you! 9! Now!
Out of Africa. Based on a true story, this outstanding film by Sidney Pollack won 7 Academy Awards, starring Robert Redford and Meryl Streep. Hail, hail, rock and roll. An inside look at the man behind rock and roll, the legendary Chuck Berry. The whole world knows his music, but nobody knows the man.
That's why I go for that rock and roll.
Calinetics, a demonstration by Callan Pinckney of her innovative deep muscle exercise technique. America's #1 fitness video.
Relax your shoulders.